Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 2146 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show y'all how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and check out the other videos here, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. If you ain't checked out that yet, what's going on with you? Shout outs to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Avid the Greek Goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's Magical Journey, Life with Tasharia, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro, Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. You ain't checked out our channel yet. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that there. Go do that there. Go do that there. All right. And also shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Life's Magical Journey, Detroit Soloists, Positive Crash Outs, Pretty Heart the Conqueror, Sexy Trees 1408, Kendi K All Day, Lala the High Vibe Coach Nutrition and Fitness, Elevate Me to You, Dolores in the House, Dolores in the House, ooh ah, Dolores 01, Memories and Must-Haves, I Cherish Church Network, Poetic Tears, Johnny Quest Gaming, Scrabble Bees, Life with Tasharia, Kiss from Jay, All Things Kee Nycole, la 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 la. It's Trisha Nicole, and last but not least, Tantrum Knows. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, all you gotta do is check out the tiers, see which one works for you, and make it do what it do from there. Make it do what it do and does what it does. You feel me? That part. Meantime, between time, if you like to support Slim Jim Longfoot in other ways, check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and last but not least, my sister's Cash App on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong. Hashtag Prayers for Paris. Whether that's FOR or the number 4. Paris with 2 R's, y'all. And with that being said, it's Saturday. Ooh, ooh. It is Saturday, the 17th of January, 2026. Capricorn season is winding down, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, we began the year and we'll be back to end the year. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. And I pray that we all make it to the end of the year. Rest in peace to longtime family friend, our longtime family friend Eddie. His mom, Miss Emma, passed recently. Just got the news this morning. Rest in peace to her, most definitely. My dad and myself, my sister, we send our condolences to Eddie and his family, most definitely. You know, just found out the news this morning, right before I started recording this. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. Long, great life. You know what I'm saying? You know, that always sucks. And like I've said plenty of times in the past, and I say on today, you know what I'm saying, you know, you never know when your last day gonna be. And you know, there are people who was here yesterday that ain't here today, and it's gonna be people here today that ain't gonna be here tomorrow, you know. And you really hate that and don't like that, but at the same time, it's something that unfortunately we know gonna be the case. Like today is day 2146. In the year 2146, I know, unfortunately, I ain't gonna be here for 2146. You know what I'm saying? And praying that I'm here in 2046. You know, which is 20 years from now. 20 years from now, it's 2046. That's crazy. I mean, it's so funny because I can't even imagine that time just 20 years from now. And the crazy part about that is, 20 years from now, I still be younger than my dad is right now. And so that gives me something to look forward to, knowing, how, spry my dad is. But I've never matched up to that yet. Like him at my age right now was way more active than I am at my age, and not that that's a bad thing, but my dad's like like dang near Superman. So my real life hero, for real. But anyway, shout out to my dad, aka the dude. You know what I'm saying? AKA the Archer. Shout outs to my mom. And shout outs to everybody. Shout outs to everybody out here in these streets, whether it be YouTube streets or the real streets. You dig? For real. And it is right now 11:11. I'm not gonna hold y'all too much longer because I need to go ahead and get this on up to y'all. It's 11:11 right now, so let's go ahead and get our 11:11 prayer in. As we are manifesting greatness, maintaining that greatness via prayer and motivating others to be great on that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that mental level, on that physical level, on that financial level. That's how we get down with the get down. Let's get it. Amen. All right, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, I just checked my blood sugar. I check my blood sugar at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. That's how we get down with the get down on that tip there. You know what I'm saying? Just staying on top of it, y'all. Staying on top of it. I mean, that's the whole reason I created this daily vlog series to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Not just to talk about, blah blah blah, but to speak on my health, and and hopefully everything that has transpired over these past 2,146 days has been not just beneficial to myself, but hopefully beneficial to anybody who's been watching as well. So what I'm saying, like, hey, um, this is the original thing that I've been consistent on this channel, most definitely, beyond my art video series, which is currently at 225 episodes, beyond what I did last year, going live every day in 2025. 2,146 daily vlogs. That's wild, right? That's crazy, ain't it? Yeah, I know. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for them. It is time for them. Goat Nation shoutouts. Goat Nation shoutouts. Goat Nation shoutouts. Goat Nation shoutouts. Hey, it's time for the shoutouts, baby. It's time for the shoutouts, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, it's time for them shoutouts. Yeah, baby. Yeah, it's time for them shoutouts. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Up here, Looking for shorts. I'm looking for shorts. Who was here for the shorts? Well, not shorts, but lives. Yeah, the lives. Last night we had the live loop chat stream party. You know what I'm saying? It's still processing, so I'll come back to that and be able to shout out everybody who was in that, who was a part of that. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out when, once it finished processing, so I won't be able to do it today. Hopefully by tomorrow it'll be finished processing. So shout outs to everybody who was there for that. Y'all will shout y'all out tomorrow. Let's see, for the shorts, we dropped let's see, this short was that was on the 15th. Okay, so the shorts we dropped yesterday, we dropped 3 shorts yesterday, celebrating the birthdays of Debbie Allen, Sade, and Aaliyah, the late Aaliyah. Debbie Allen, whose birthday was yesterday, who turned 76 years old yesterday. We got Maureen Chavez, who is a content viewer with 2 subscribers, said, "Happy birthday, God bless you and your beautiful family." That part. Angela White, who is a content viewer with 2 subscribers, also said, "I'm watching Grey's Anatomy season 10 and my girl is still so beautiful." Hey, that part, you dig? His Royal Highness Caesar, who currently has 8 subscribers, said, "Beautiful women." I guess he meant to say woman. I don't know how people get woman and women confused. Man or woman, that's singular. Women or men with an E, that's plural. Anyway, I'm just saying, like, I don't know, y'all know, if y'all don't know, I'm an editor, and hey, I like spelling stuff right, man. You know what I'm saying? I like spelling stuff right, unless it's actual shorthand. Like if you're talking about, like, for instance, if I said write in a text, spelling it RITE instead of RIGHT, little stuff like that, if you're doing shorthand on purpose. But woman and women, that's goofy to me. There, and there. Get the dares right. You know what I'm saying? Get the dares right. Your, get them right. Indeed. I'm just saying, man. Anyway. Gloria Fennell, who currently has 2 subscribers, also said, "Happy birthday." Hey, that part. Appreciate you, Gloria, for the comment. Mari Herndon, who currently has 1 subscriber, said, "Happy birthday, Cap." Hey, that part. Vicky Taylor, who currently has no subscribers, content viewer, said, "Happy birthday." Hey, that part. Shout out to those who left those comments on the Debbie Allen short post. Most definitely. She is well deserving of it. Debbie Allen is a living legend, most definitely. Also, yesterday was Sade's birthday. On that short, we got B-Wolf, who currently has 11 subscribers, said, "Just beautiful as always." Most definitely. Clifton Hyman, who has 2 subscribers, said, "Blessed day. Mine's is tomorrow," which means his birthday is today. Happy birthday to you, Clifton Hyman. Many, many more to you on this day. Who shares this birthday with Muhammad Ali, the late great Muhammad Ali, aka the greatest, the GOAT, the GOAT. I'm THA GOAT. He is THE GOAT. You dig? Michelle Obama, former First Lady Michelle Obama's birthday is today as well. And the legendary Betty White birthday is today also, who would have been 104 years old today. She was born 104 years ago in 1922. She died literally 17 days before her 100th birthday. She died on the last day of 2021 at the age of 99. Shout outs to Betty White, rest in peace to her. Let's see, yeah, that was all the comments on Sade's joint. And now Aaliyah, who left comments on Aaliyah, who would have been 47 years old yesterday. Ace Man 79, who currently has 20 subscribers, left the angel halo smiley emoji. Thank you for that there. John Hamill, who currently has 2 subscribers, said, "Rest in peace." Thank you for that, John. Angela White, who currently has 2 subscribers, she said, "Baby girl is forever missed." Most definitely forever missed. You feel me? Latanya Porter, big sis Latanya Porter, who was one of the biggest Aaliyah fans that I know. You know what I'm saying? She was rocking Aaliyah when Aaliyah first came out on the scene. You know what I'm saying? Had the cassette tape of the first album and everything. You feel me? You know. Porter, she said, can't do it still. Hey, bro, what's going on, sis? What's going on? I understand. She happened to be the one who told me, you know what I'm saying, that Aaliyah died. You know, of course, Aaliyah passed away with 8 others in a horrific plane crash almost 25 years ago. This year will be 25 years ago come August the 25th, at the young age of 22. It was the early morning of August 26th when my sister called me up and told me her friend said that Aaliyah died. And the first thing I said was, your friend on crack? Like, what are they talking about? Aaliyah dead? What? And then I, waited for the news to come, and that did my whole day up. That was it. That was the first time I ever cried over anybody passing, like, in my life. That was the first time I ever cried over somebody dying. So, can't forget that. Yeah, most definitely. Rest in peace, Aaliyah, and happy heavenly birthday yesterday. 47. She would have been 47 now. Still young. Still would have been young. 22. Like, just think, somebody who is 22 this year was born in 2004. Somebody turning 22 years old this year was born 3 years after Aaliyah died. Crazy, man. Time. All right, y'all. Yesterday's daily vlog. It's 11:22 right now, so this definitely won't be premiering exactly at 12 noon, but probably like 12:15, 12:30 when this daily vlog premieres. But either way, y'all know y'all gonna get this thing. You did. All right. Yesterday's daily vlog, 21:45, y'all. 21:45. Let's see who was up in this thing. And don't forget to leave comments, y'all. When you leave comments, guess what? You get shouted out. You get shouted out in this thing. You feel me? You get shouted out in this thing here. Wow. Alright. Here we go. In the regular comment section, y'all. In the regular comment section, we got Latanya Porter say, hey, bro, what's happening, sis? Did I mention? Yeah, did I mention her subscribers? Latanya Porter, who currently has 130 subscribers with content like no other because she has no content. You dig? Lala, the high vibe coach nutrition, said, so my future's really my past. And she also left a comment, so is today really Friday? I know, right? Time is a trip, y'all. Lala, the high vibe coach nutrition, currently has 1.84k subscribers with 521 videos on her channel. Channel been around since February 15th, 2024 with 263,571 views. She is currently live on her channel with the Neo Soul Wellness visuals currently playing right now on her channel, which looks freaking amazing. Right now. Most definitely. Shout outs to Lala, who is aiming to be of the YouTube monetization class of 2026. You feel me? Going for that gusto. You feel me? Shout outs to Lala, the high vibe coach nutrition. Most definitely. Let's see. Also, let's see in the comments. Let's see. We also have Pretty Heart the Conqueror said, yo, happy Friday. Now I'm going to sleep now. Hey, Slimmy, what's going on? Pretty Heart the Conqueror, who currently has 663 subscribers. I'm so proud of her and her growth, man. She is getting close to 700 subscribers. You feel me? She currently has 268 videos on her channel. Channel been around since November 11th, 2014 with 101,589 views on the channel. That is amazing. So proud of you, Pretty. Most definitely. Keep on growing and showing the real. You feel me? Let's see. In the live chat for yesterday, we had Lala the High Vibe Coach Nutrition was in the building. So was Estrella Garcia. Latanya Porter was in the building. And that was it. That was everybody who was in the building. And with that being said, I'm gone, y'all. Stay blessed up. Continue to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great. Can you do that for your boy? Can you do that for your boy? I know you can. Football games on this weekend. Division round of the playoffs. Who you got? Who you got? Who you got? I think I already left them in the community post. So we're gonna see what we're gonna see. We're gonna see what we're gonna see. So I don't know. It all depends on how I'm feeling. I might do some quick videos on them. I don't know, because I get more excited, of course, about the playoffs obviously than anything when it comes to football, especially when your home team is already said and done. And even though, let's keep it real, y'all. Sports is entertainment. Just like that's why the WWE, who used to be known as the World Wrestling Federation, the WWF, changed their name to World Wrestling Entertainment, the WWE, because they know that they are entertainment. And hopefully one of these days these sports will finally, showcase and let it be known that they, of course, are entertainment as well. You dig? Because that's what they are. They really are entertainment more than sports. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Let's keep it real. Man. But it is what it is. I'm just saying, entertain the people in Atlanta by getting us some Super Bowl championships. Can you do that, NFL? Thank you very much. All right. Here we go, y'all. Anyway, I'm gone. Video. Playlist. Watch them all, alright? One love.